Not sure how to save money on anything? Or is everything just too expensive? As a below poverty line individual, I get it. There are things I can teach you and ways to save money differently. So if that interests you, stay tuned. Welcome to my home and let's see what I am doing. Hey, banana. Hey guys, today in my kitchen we are doing a simple upgraded ramen using the soup mix that comes in the little packet in the ramen. It is so quick, so simple, you won't want to miss this, so stay tuned. Welcome to my home and let's see what I am doing. You will need broth. Homemade is better and I do have a video that shows you how to do that. Ramen noodles of your choice as long as they are instant noodles. Tofu. So to start, you're going to take some of your cooking broth and you're going to spoon it into your pan here. And then we're going to add some water because we are going to add more flavor to this. Now add in some water, about a cup or two. And then we are going to get this heating up until it comes to a boil. So simply what you're going to do is, I'm using just mushrooms, but if you have any soft vegetable like a mushroom or green onions or even zucchini, you're just going to chop these into small bits. If you have stuff that you're using that are like carrots or just really firm in nature, you're going to want to boil it for a bit. And if you're using meat, you're going to want to saute the meat before you boil all of it. Set that into our liquid and then we'll work on our tofu. I am not using very much tofu, but you can use as much as you would like, or you can substitute meat, but the meat will just have to be sauteed first before you can start on the soup base. I almost forgot about my cabbage, but I am just going to chop up my cabbage and add it in right away, just so it can start cooking. By the way, if you're using a vegetable-based ramen, I'm pretty sure that would be vegan. I'm not sure, but just double check on that. But it could be vegan or vegetarian in my case, even though, well, not in my case, but in your case, I am using a chicken-based broth. But you can easily make onion, celery, carrot in place of the meat that I used in my broth video. Plus some herbs would be really good in it, which we add in anyway in that video. So just a couple ideas for making this vegetarian. Give that a quick stir in. If you want more color, you can also add in like green onions. I'm sure carrots would add more color, but I just like the simple look of what this is looking like now. And now we are just gonna wait for this to boil.
Ding ding dong!
By the way, I am not adding salt and pepper into this intentionally because that powder will have all the flavor we need. While we wait, let me give you a quick pointer. So in this week's episode that I posted last time, I did a sukiyaki, and basically how I kind of shop to save money is I basically go to the store and I think, oh, well, mushrooms, cabbage, carrots, they can all go into sukiyaki. And that's kind of how I carry over my ingredients into this recipe. It's just because I was able to use it for the sukiyaki and I can use it for the ramen too. It's very helpful if you're not sure what to get and have a very small amount of money. And now that it came to a boil, I just lowered it so it's simmering. And I'm simply gonna add in my ramen noodles, and I'm gonna let this cook until the noodles are done, about 1 to 2 minutes. And yes, I like to swoosh it to make it go faster. A great optional extra for this could also be like a dairy-free cheese if you're vegan, or you can just do a normal cheese if you're vegetarian, or just like cheese in general. And that will bring a nice flavor to the top of this. What I would do in that case is I would wait till the ramen is almost cooked, then top with the cheese, and then I would let the cheese melt just for like a few moments, and then I would serve this. And that was the perfect segue into me telling you that this is done. It is done usually in under 10 minutes, depending on how good your stove is, but for me it took like 10 minutes. And now, just so that we know this is good, I'm going to give it a little taste test. Let me try a little bit of that broth too. Yep, definitely. I use the Oriental seasoning and it is so flavorful. Plus, you can get your veg into your kids if you really need it. It is important after all. The ramen is cooked perfectly. I like mine a bit on the crispier side, but it is also good if you let it sit for a few more moments to get soft. The best part about this dish is just with the broth, not including chicken. It must have come in at least like under $1 a serving because my mushrooms were 66 cents for 8 of them. My cabbage was like $2.65 for the whole head, plus I used the mushrooms and the cabbage for another dish. And I still have some left over, and it is just so affordable. The ramen you can get on sale, and it's even cheaper. So I hope this video